Hey guys, so I am going to be doing a video on the swag that I got from the Clean Living Gifting Suite. I'm in my car because this is the only place where I can kind of get peace and quiet, and of course it's raining, so you guys are going to hear the rain in the background. Lukey is sleeping behind me and I only have a few minutes before he wakes up. So without further ado, this is what I got at the Clean Living Gifting Suite. Now the Clean Living Gifting Suite, I got invited. I had basically been emailing a bunch of PR agencies, putting myself out there, sharing with my media kit. So typically I'll get direct invites or invitations and they'll email me, hey, we're having this event, would you like to attend, kind of thing. And so that's typically how I'll get invited to most of my events. I have also a publicist who will submit me for these things, but she can't submit me to everything. So sometimes I'll go out and some of the contacts that I make via DM or via email, they'll reach out to me and say, hey, this is an event that we have, would you like to attend, kind of thing. Or I'll get an email from my publicist and my publicist will say, would you like to go to this event, yes or no? And then I'll say yes or no. Anyway, one of the vendors that was there was called Pool Bar. Pool Bar London. This is their bag that they gave out to everyone with like their line, their entire line, which was awesome. This is actually some cookies that I will show you guys in a little bit, but they were really, really cool. So Pool Bar London is a company, as you can see here, Pool Bar London. Let me just focus on this. This is Pool Bar London, and they gave their whole line, which is full-size products, and they had an incredible looking photo booth, and their whole stand, their whole area was just like decked out and like pool bar gear. So this is all of their stuff. It was actually really, really cool to get like a full set of everything, and everybody was like lining up to go check them out. And they also had little fans which say Pool Bar London, which was really cool. So I like that booth. It was one of my favorite booths out of all of them. Okay, next is, I want to actually point this particular business. It's called Caring for Mama. I met the founder of this particular company, and she just is another mama who has such a big heart. She created this business, and it's basically a care package for mamas. And it's really great to kind of get something that's curated just for you, just so you can have, as a mom, just some self-care coming in the mail every month. It's a subscription, so I'm gonna post more about it in a little bit, but this was a really cool box. And look, you're doing great. I love that. And then just a bunch of products for moms that are curated for moms to kind of that focus on self-care. Okay, so there's that. Some other stuff that came in the bag. Now this bag was actually made by one of the designers, FS7. Look at that. Look how beautiful this bag is. This bag in and of itself was just a treat. So got a journal, journal your business profitable. A hairbrush. This is like a specific kind of hairbrush that you would use. Those are the instructions. Let's see. Chakra 5 communication. This is Aura Therapy. This product, that was actually really cool. What else was there? Not that one. That came from a different bag. Oh, Ayuna. I love this brand. I'm actually going to reach out to them to possibly do like a little campaign with them, because I absolutely fell in love with this brand because of everything that they stand for. They have such a very positive way about looking at beauty. They scratch the vocabulary of like anti-aging, and they really focus on aging well. So as you're aging, because you're not going to stop aging, you age well, and these products are there to support that, to support your mental health, and to really like biohack your skincare to, if you start from within, it'll show externally. So that's what I really like this brand. What else do we, God, there's so many products. Look, Haven Grace. Oh my God, there's so many. Step into the Forest. There's like a little forest koozie. We had drinks. I was able to get an energy drink. This is Bloom Energy. I'm not even halfway through this entire bag yet. Okay, we each got tickets. We each got tickets for a drink. So that's a kombucha. I won in a little like raffle. This is a lady who did the bags, who designed the bags. It's here we go. Like, I don't want to say Formula. So this is the lady who did the bags. It's Formula S7. I'm going to show you this. And she gave me one of her bathing suits that she designed herself. And she also designed the bag for Clean Living. So cool. Formula S7. And then we got another bag, a breath of fresh air. Look at this. Clean Air for Life. This bag is so cool. And it's basically for this particular product. It's like a air purification system. That's really cool. Aster and Orion. This lady had like this business card that was like $100 bills. Look how cool that is. Let's see what else. Oh, Mad Ritual Vanilla Chamomile Relief Rub. Oh, what's this? Good Kitty. This brand was there, and a pill before play keeps the doctor away. Oh my God, I love it. I love women-owned companies. They're just so witty. Okay, so basically, what is this? 2 pills. UTI-free intimacy. More love, less pain. Oh my God. And then this. Oh. I think this is where, oh look, it says Good Kitty on it. And then this is where you put the pills inside of here, I believe. So you can have it as like a little necklace chain. Okay. Yep, that's where you put it in. Put the pills in there. That's so cool. Well, if you think you're on the brink of UTI, or you're going to be with somebody who is questionable, let's just say questionable, you might want to take those pills. Okay. My husband's gonna look at that like, why do you have this? And I'm like, ugh. Okay, so this is, oh, Tropical Magnolia car diffuser. This is going in my car right now, in fact. This is so cool. And this was crafted by Carol. So this brand. I'm gonna put a link, not a link. I'm gonna put all the brands in the description below, so you guys can kind of click and see all the different businesses and all their different little products. But I feel like you can take this and hang this on the rear view mirror. Twirly tee, give your wardrobe an upgrade. So it has a little twirly thing that you can put in your shirt. Ooh, Espive. It's a sunshiny day. So there's this. And then, ooh, look, this is a full bottle of sunscreen, Espive body spray sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 25. There's that. And actually, what was so nice is the lady had given me 2 brushes. Look at these brushes, one for each kid. So she gave one for Sky and for Luke. And so as soon as you put the thing on, then the kids can take it and like brush it on themselves. That's what she said. Oh my God, I've got so much more. Let's see, what is this? Daily Peel, hyaluronic acid. Just a lot of different companies that were here inside the bag. They all have flyers, all these different flyers. This is sunscreen, more sunscreen. This is Universal Women's Total Health Pack, and this is their daily vitamin that you can take. And yeah, and then this one, Clean Living Magazine Pure Palo Santo candle. Different brands, different designers. And that's pretty much it. And then this one is a scan for your meditation. Ethically sourced Palo Santo, from the forest to your home. Maison Palo Santo. So that's everything that's in the bag, but the event in and of itself was actually really cool. You could go to the different vendor booths that were all around the house. The entire place was just absolutely gorgeous. It was in a house out in Bel Air. There was no parking. They had security out in front. You had to get dropped off by an Uber or a shuttle service or something. And then you had to get picked up. By no parking whatsoever on the street. It was actually super cool because then they had specific areas. They had one area that was, you know, outside in the pool area. They also had another area downstairs in like a living area where all of the designers, the clothing designers, would kind of be around, and then you can kind of talk about their line and then like hopefully work with them, so on and so forth. But I would have to say that this gifting suite was probably one of the better ones that I've been to, primarily because, you know, it was all clean living. They had all of these wonderful products that really kind of focused towards women and their needs. So I really like that, and I really appreciated being invited. So thank you so much to Julep PR, and also Cassandra McLeo. Anyway, I'd like to give a shout out to Julep PR for inviting me. I really appreciate it. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try all of these products out. Now, I'm not going to keep all of these products. I am going to give some away. So if you'd like to win any of these products, I'm just going to give them out randomly. So make sure that you're subscribed. And then I'll just message you and see whether or not if I can get a safe address that I could submit this to you. So let me know and write a comment down below what your favorite product is, and if you have any questions about what a gifting suite is and what it was like. Thanks, guys.